Thanks for staying. Now, Asantehene Otumfuo to the second has pledged his support to address challenges hindering the opening of the Sewua Hospital in the Bosomtwe district of the Ashanti region, promising intervention with relevant authorities. During his visit to the project site, the Asantehene engaged with contractors and health officials to address issues obstructing the operationalization of the facility. Citi News' Ashanti regional correspondent Hafiz Tijani reports.
Asantehene Otumfuo II led a fundraising initiative to renovate key blocks at the Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital. He subsequently inspected the progress of the renovation works. Engaging with hospital authorities, the Asantehene emphasized the importance of completing the work promptly. Same Edubuache, chairman of the Hail Komfo Anokye project, provided updates on the renovation progress.
System that is put in place to be able to ensure that Komfo Anokye is not going to leak any further when it rains. One of the major problems of Komfo Anokye was the fact that if it rained today, for 2 weeks, some of the wards will be leaking. We are privileged and happy to mention that the last rains that we have experienced, not even one leakage. The king is very pleased. The progress of work so far, because of the space concerns, the hospital is still in session. So what is happening is that we'll be doing it in phases. So currently, the A4, A5 demolition has happened. The things have almost arrived. So as it arrives, we'll be making sure that just a matter of fixing those fixtures and fittings that we have imported to be able to do this.
In terms of percentage?
We have just started the in-house. For the roof, we are 100%. We have just inspected the full house. We'll be able to say that maybe just about 10% of the in-house work for that.
Otumfuo then visited the Sewua Hospital project, a 290-bed facility intended to serve as a regional hospital for the Ashanti region. Despite the installation of necessary equipment and completion of the facility, challenges such as electricity supply and poor road network have delayed its opening.
The hospital has been completed for the past 1 year. What we need to do is to get electricity connected to the hospital. You know, we need a transformer that can power all the machines. And the current electricity that we have will not be enough to power the machines. That's the reason why we believe that we need a new machine. So fortunately, ECG has connected us from the main line and giving us 2 transformers. All that we need to do now is to connect the hospital to the main lines. And then we can test run the machines and then train the staff and then open the facility. Also, the road, you saw it yourself. We need to put it in shape. I know it has been given to a contractor, but we need to expedite action on it so that we can get all these facilities completed. It's 290-bed hospital. That's the regional hospital for Ashanti region.
Dr. Emmanuel Tinkran, Ashanti Regional Director of the Ghana Health Service, confirmed that Otumfuo has pledged interventions to expedite the facility's operationalization.
He was a bit surprised that we are still waiting. So he has assured us that he will talk to the necessary authorities just to make sure that at least we want to expedite action on it so that whatsoever is delaying the process can be done as quickly as possible so as to get it done. You know, Komfo Anokye is doing renovation, and that's going to put a lot of constraints on the health delivery system in the Ashanti region. So the earlier we get this, the better, so we can start operating.
At the Menchia Government Hospital, Otumfuo inspected stalled projects and discussed strategies with authorities to ensure their completion. A medical superintendent from Sewua Hospital, part of Otumfuo's delegation, highlighted the significance of the visit.
So the king is here to have first-hand information on the regional hospital at Sewua and how to get it moved to get the place open.
The operationalization of the Sewua Hospital is expected to alleviate pressure on the Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital and other major healthcare facilities in the Ashanti region.
Many see the visit by the Otumfuo to these project sites as an intervention to expedite work on their completion. Hafiz Tejani, Citi News, Sewa, Ashanti region.
Assemblies of God Ghana, in collaboration with Convoy of Hope, a US-based NGO, has